Steve, a 2 defeat here at Shildon today. What's your thoughts on that one?
Thoughts would be probably that you could go through the previous interviews for the rest of the season, cut and crop some comments that have been made and just apply it to this game. In terms of the goals we conceded the first half, are just you can't legislate for them. The first one's a free header, then it's a free effort on goal. It's the bar, no one, everyone stood still. The guy has a free header just to nod it in. And the second one, case is coming at half time and held his hand up, which is probably the first time that's happened this year. Someone taking responsibility for a mistake. Last kick of the first half, and then suddenly you've got a mountain to climb. So we're going in at half time with a totally different conversation. But the first 15-20, I thought we started well. I thought we got on. We had people running at Marco, running at DC, Des looked a threat. Their centre half said at one time, just go along, we need a breather. So we started well, which hasn't been the case in the last few games, but it's the second half of the first half, nowhere near good enough. And we've come out, we got a goal and reacted, but still felt the intensity wasn't there. Too many details, little things, little 5-6 yard passes up to people's chests, and little details like that just didn't help us at all. And I don't think we deserved that from the game, to be honest.
Yeah, that second goal is an absolute killer, isn't it? Literally the last kick of the first half, obviously 1-0 and 2-0 is massively different.
Yeah, it's a freak mistake. Casey's been fantastic. I think he's been really strong at the back. It's bounced up and he's missed it, and the guy's gone through and finished as well. Yeah, that was a killer, because then it becomes the similar conversation to what we had on Tuesday when 1-0 down, we're still in the game, but 2-0 away from home against a strong side. That's a real mountain to climb.
Yeah, second half was better again. Not quite as improved as Tuesday night's was, but not quite for the final third again.
Yeah, I mean the goal we scored, which is rare for us to get one from a set piece. That could have gone any better. We said first 10, let's get a goal and make it interesting. But yeah, just I felt like when we got into the final third, crossing the deliveries, the choice of ball across the box that were intercepted happened too many times. So yeah, we weren't quite as ruthless, or in fact not ruthless. We didn't create enough in the final third in the second half really, but we put under pressure and could have snuck something, but wasn't to be.
Obviously we had to play with the false 9 again this afternoon. It's not been the start of the season we all wanted, obviously, but are we expecting more faces coming in?
I think every manager in the league will tell you that they'd like to find a 25 goal season, number 9. Obviously we've got one more game without Eddie, so we'll be looking forward to getting him back in there just as a focal point really, because playing with that sort of system, we're rotating round and sometimes you lose that focal point. So we'll keep looking, we'll keep trying. I'm looking, Monkey's looking, we're talking to people, but we'll see what happens, get that bit of extra quality that we needed.
And when can we expect Andy Monkhouse to be joining you in the dugout?
Tuesday, so Monkey's going to be with me on Tuesday. Going to meet with him on Monday and getting kitted out, and then he'll be with us on Tuesday for the Stocksbridge game away. So we've got to have someone to bounce some stuff off, but I don't think that's me being in the dugout by myself has been detrimental to the results. I think we can see why we conceded 2 goals today, and it will be nice to have Monkey alongside me just to have a different voice and different output.